Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Kevin Sawyer, and you join me here today on Volksholm, and today we are sowing some barley, and so might as well crack on with it, and let's jump around and see what you need. We're going to sow some saplings as well today, that's the plan. Let me just try and get this guy off and away. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all well, and I hear you all shouting, yeah, we're all good, Kev, how's you? And I'll say, yeah, I'm great, thank you. And you may be asking, oh, I've got music in the background. Yeah, if you haven't watched the latest episode of American Truck Simulator, and I'm not going to hold a gun to your head if you don't want to watch that sort of thing, then please don't. If you haven't seen it or missed it, I'll put the link in towards that episode where I discussed about adding music and a poll in the top right corner right now. You'll see it flash up there. I'll also put it in links and descriptions for you guys, just in case you missed that as well. But I thought I'd add it in. Using DxTory is a bit easier. I can dull out the music a bit easier than using OBS, because it kind of integrates it all into one sound file. So the music sound might be louder on this than in the OBS recordings. But anyway, I digress. It's they're off and away and running. Let's find a truck. There's one there, cool. And get on going and just go and grab some saplings. From the local shop. I've got the modded version. That I can't put up in the because of the way YouTube does things. I can't put up in the information, but what I can do is put the link for that mod of the tree planter in descriptions down below, so again you can see that for you guys. So where am I going? I'm going down to the local shop, aren't I? Yeah, that's where I need to go and get some saplings. But I'll put that in just in case you've never seen it before. Probably most of you probably seen it at least once. For you guys that haven't, we'll bung it in anyway. I still haven't done one or two mod reviews or map. Got at least two map mod reviews to do. I'm not going to go into details of what they are, but hopefully you guys will enjoy them. And I'm digressing yet again. I'm driving with the indicator on, and out of cab, it's like ATS all over again, isn't it? But anyway, let's get down to the shop. I hope you guys enjoy the music, like I said in ATS. It's random ones. I will be adding to the list of the library as I have time to peruse for more ones that I like the sound of, and ones that I think you guys are going to like. Some of them are a bit out there, but you know, they're just a bit of music in the background for you guys to listen to. Right, okay, let's park this up. And quickly jump in the shop and buy some saplings. Now, it should be mod saplings. Yeah, here we go. In German, unfortunately. But I know them ones are winter ones. So they'd end up growing with like a snow covering on them. We'll buy one of each. There we go. There's only 3 of them appeared. That's a... So... Okay. Just make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Okay, cool. I'm stuck in a tree. And on the plate glass. Right, let's pick these up. Let's jump in the old rig, try and crash this into a fence if we can. Notice how I say try and crash it into a fence. That way, if I do crash into a fence like that, at least I meant to do that, yeah? That's how it works. That's how it works now. Try and, if I say try not, I will. So if I try, then it will crash into a fence. That way, if I don't crash into a fence, it won't be a surprise. There we go, anyway. And I've crashed into a fence again. It's one of those starts already. Right, okay, let's bring up the information board. And so I need the toggle load type, don't I? J. Oh, that's just automatic. Next product type. Previous product type. Next product type. Straw. Standard straw. Let's try and find it. Standard RB mixed. Wood pallets, wall pallets, sorry. Standard tree, is that standard tree saplings? It's a big tree saplings. So what's the difference? Does it mean in-game ones? Let's just say, what's the key to start loading? I can't see that key because I've got my text in the way. Ah, that's interesting. Maybe B. There we go. You guys are saying it's B, Kev, it's B, Kev, it's B, Kev, it's B. Can't you see that's B? Yeah, no, well, unfortunately, because I should really move that to the far left hand side because that's just above the time, and I don't really look at that part side of the screen that often, and I've crashed again. This little shop's a nightmare. Yeah, so I'll have to do that in my next recording. Oh, and again. But then on some games, I do look at that side of the thing, so it's hard to just move it around every single time. But anyway, I digress as I finally get out of the shop. We'll start off with one of each, and see how we get on with that. Cause I could always store the pallets to the side of the mill, but I could always go and pick up some more at the same token. Anyway, so always get up to the main field. Speedy Gonzales of Leadfoot Kev. Well, talking of Leadfoot, I hope you guys are enjoying Leadfoot Farm. Again, Charlie's been looking after it again for a while, and you know, big thanks to him, and big thanks for everyone that's been showing up so far. Anyway, let's jump out of this. Might help if I start the engine. So let's load one, and we'll make a start on. It's going to be a bit of a repetitive episode, guys. I can only apologise in advance. I don't know whether to plant them there or not. I'll leave that. Actually, I might leave that as grass. It's a bit on the close side, isn't it? That'll be alright. He says he hopes. Let's quickly jump out and have a look. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Right, down, turn, also record it on, and drive forward. It's one of the ones you can't actually hire a worker for this little job, so again, like I say, it's going to be a bit repetitive. I'm sorry guys, apologise in advance. But this is the nature of the beast when you want to get into forestry. I could go around and start demolishing trees, but eventually I have no or cutting down trees, but eventually I have no natural trees left in the game, and I just figured I might as well try and at least plant some trees, make a man-made forest, so then I can cut those trees and it doesn't really affect the local environment, so to speak. Because I'm sure there's some sort of preservation order kicking around on Volksholm somewhere, so just to avoid them troubles altogether, I might as well just plant my own trees. As long as I can just keep it along this straight line, basically I shouldn't have to worry about the trees, they should just plant themselves. I've already done this on the server farm. I've done this on off screen when me and Charlie were setting up the game, so they're already sitting there, they've already grown in the game, so at one point we will start, when we need them, start chopping them down to make up some pallets, but that's all we can do on there is make up pallets. We could sell the timber, I guess, as well. That's that option if we need to. Again, that would be something that, you know, only the admin are allowed to drive, the or well-known players are allowed to drive the Scorpion King, as I call it. Oh, will this bung one in if I just stay there? No. Okay, so I need to lift up. Should really turn it off, it won't go so slow then, but hey ho, we'll continue. Plough on regardless, so to speak. Alright. Just a tiny bit in, that's it. View, lower that down. There we go. I'll do this stretch and I'll check how the other one's doing, getting on. Planting the barley. Again, if I can get the link to work, I know I'm running a link on both the ATS and I'll run it again on here. I'll put a poll on here to keep the music for both genres, so you might want just the music on ATS or want the music on both or whatever. So what I'll do is put a poll on here, because I don't know who's watching what. I know some people watch everything, so again, if you've already entered the poll in one, don't feel obliged to enter the poll again on this, but you should see the poll flash up if I've figured it out and it's all working in the right hand side corner now. If I haven't already said that, I'll flash it up twice if that's the case. It's like nag you to go. Right, okay. Oops, sorry, just hit my mic. Bring that up, turn that off. Let's bring the lorry over to me rather than Music definitely makes a bit of a difference. That's for sure. Gives it something to listen to in the background other than... There we go. So if we push this down a bit. Oh yeah, it's got a description of what it's implanting in the corner there, I forgot about that. I did that as a mod as the seed type ones, just to one, so then minimises any confusion if I'm on playing a new mod map or whatever. Oh, loads of shenanigans. Let's grab some comments from to read up on as well. Was just load my other monitor up, but I didn't think about that until now. Let's bring that up. Okay. It's pretty not really relevant, so I'll grab another one at random. Here we go. That'll work. Let's have a look, see what we've got. See, there's nothing much really relevant to read about. Most of it's old comments. Yeah, most of it's old comments. Sorry, guys. You know, as more comments come in, people make comments, I will either answer questions or whatever on here. Is that planting 2 trees at a time? Looks like it. Wow, it is planting 2 trees at a time. I'm not going to grow 2 trees at a time. It'd be different if it does. Never seen 2 trees grow side by side before. See, it's planting 1 by the count, but it looks like it's planting 2, so it could be just be a glitch. Or am I? Oh, hang on. I'm going... Ugh, idiot Kev. Whoops. I've just gone... Well, that's going to be interesting. I've just... Where have I? Yeah, I've just gone and planted a load of trees alongside a load of other trees. Well, that's going to be very interesting, that. Don't know if they're going to grow, but hey, that'd be interesting to see. I thought it was glitching out, but I'd already driven along this bit. Numpty. Right, try that again. You're all laughing your heads off again, going, did you not see the trees there, Kev? Did you not see driving back? No. Again, case of not looking, just... Would help if I had the machine on as well. Again, disastrous episode. Chalk up as that. Right, back on along where we were supposed to be. That's going to make it interesting to cut them. I might have to... I suppose they probably will grow next to each other. Just grow a bit odd. Truck's gonna get in the trailer's gonna get in the way, isn't it? This is quite fortuitous because if this runs out just in time, I can pick up trees from that. But it don't. No, my luck, it won't. Just squeeze past the trailer if I can. Yep. Whoops. No one saw that, right? Anyway, I digress. These trees planted anyway. It should be one more to go. Right, there we go. Bring it up. Turn the machine off. Jump in the truck. So run over all the baby trees. Yeah, I know. I know, it doesn't collide in the non-collidable, so it doesn't affect them. I hope. No, it doesn't. I've done it before, so. Refill tree planter, please. That's it. VB drive. Sorry guys if you find this episode a little bit repetitive. I'll just do this one run and then again, like I say, this is the nature of the beast of planting trees. That's up. Bring that up. Turn that off. He's going good. Just gotta let him shut his door, otherwise he's gonna drive around with the door open all the time. He's still working on that field. He's still working on this field. So that's all good gravy. Jump back to what I was doing. Leave that running because it's pointless switching it off just to switch it back on again. Right, let's get to the next row. We'll revisit this. We'll be visiting this quite often anyway, as it's the orchard. But I'll do at least visit one or twice on the episodes, as I've already covered it in previous episodes. But I'll be keeping an eye on it anyway, just to see how the trees are growing. It takes a fair while. It takes at least 3 or 4 days, 5, 6 days for them to fully mature. Maybe 7 days in game time. Not in real time. Obviously, it's taken years to grow that tall. Yeah, definitely a slow going business, this. Definitely a slow going business. I'm glad I got the music on this, otherwise it'd have been a bit more duller than normal, just running around planting these saplings. Yeah, if you guys haven't already done it, go and check out the audio library. Again, I'll put a link in the description. It's the YouTube audio library. There's got quite a few on there. You know, you can download them as well. You don't have to use them for YouTube work or whatever you're doing, but you download them for, if you like the music, you can download them. They're free to download, so it's something I will say. Most of the music I've got doesn't have any requirements to ask for authors as yet, but well, obviously I will say that now. Obviously, for all those people that do that, upload music to that channel for royalty frees, and use commercially or for merchandising at least. Big thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, you know, it's otherwise my intros would have been quiet initially. I had to use one of them for my intros, so if it wasn't for that, I'd have been just like, I'd have had to find a friend that can play music and then said, look, can you play a tune for me or something like that. Got them to record it and all that aspect. I'm going to have to move the lorry again in a sec. I'll do this one last run. I know it's not quite 30 minutes, but it's getting a bit on the repetitive side, so I'll do this last run and then I'll call it quits at that. It's more near enough the half hour marks past, so let's go and grab that truck. Be interested to see what those trees grow like now. It's like tree by tree, yeah. It's the quadruple sisters or whatever it is. Again, running through trees. I know. It looks like I will need to buy some more saplings, but I'll do that off screen. I'll do the rest of the work off screen. Now, will this let me refill on the go? Yes, cool. Try a different cab view. Just make sure I'm going the right way though. My luck, I end up driving straight into the other field and be like, oh, dull whiff. It's not really in neutral though, are we? Oh well, can't have everything. It's not bad little design, this mod tractor. Comes with IC, I think. Yeah. Can we open the sunroof? Yeah, we can. There we go. Right, okay, almost done, and I'll leave it at that. I might have to get the adjustable mirrors mod, because that's just now I've got the mirrors back, they're just pointing down to the ground. And have no purpose whatsoever. Oh. I'm done on this side anyway. When did the last tree get planted? Around about there. That's right. Right, okay. Let's pull that up. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please don't forget to like, and if you're new to my channel and want to see future episodes of both this and anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.